Meantime, I want to take you live to the White House. Just hours ago, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy meeting with President Trump and European leaders. That meeting focused on ending the war in Ukraine. All of this coming just days after President Trump's meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Now, that meeting ended in no deal or ceasefire, but President Trump says great progress has been made. Torian Small is at the White House tonight with details.
And thank you very much.
President Trump met with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy at the White House Monday for a high-stakes discussion about ending the war that Russia started 3.5 years ago.
I want to get the war stopped.
President Trump expressed hope that Monday's meeting will lead to talks with all three leaders, something Russian President Vladimir Putin has so far resisted, but Zelenskyy has been pushing.
This is a good signal about trilateral. I think this is very good.
The meeting follows President Trump's summit with Putin in Alaska Friday. Before that meeting, Trump had threatened severe consequences for Russia if there wasn't a ceasefire. But he backed off of that threat after the talks.
We can work a deal where we're working on a peace deal while they're fighting.
Among the main issues, what happens to about 20% of Ukrainian territory Russian troops currently control? President Trump also met Monday with key European leaders who, like Ukraine, want a deal that includes security guarantees so Putin doesn't launch another invasion in a few years. During the Oval Office meeting, President Trump said any peace would have to be long-term and pledged U.S. support.
This is very long term. We're not talking about a 2-year peace and then we end up in this mess again. When it comes to security, there's going to be a lot of help. It's going to be good. They are first line of defense because they're there. They're Europe. But we're going to help them out also. We'll be involved.
As the diplomacy continues, Russia keeps pounding Ukraine with missile and drone strikes. Ukraine says at least 10 people were killed overnight, including a small child. Torian Small, CBS News, the White House.
And we've got numbers for you. Nearly 70% of Ukrainians now support a negotiated peace deal. That is according to a recent poll. That is a 20% increase since the beginning of the invasion.